There are two ways of waiting for elements using WebDriver API: implicit wait and explicit wait. When you use implicit wait, you tell WebDriver to pull the DOM for a certain amount of time when trying to find an element. Once you use implicit wait, it will be set for the lifetime of the WebDriver object instance. If the element is not found, a no such element exception is thrown. When you use an explicit wait, you tell WebDriver to wait for a certain condition to be true before proceeding with the next commands. An explicit wait has a timeout. If the condition is true before the timeout, then WebDriver proceeds with the next commands. Otherwise, a timeout exception is thrown. Let's open Sublime Text Editor and let's wait for the Google search field using an implicit wait. Drag and drop our first test navigate.py into Sublime Text. Below our driver definition line, let's set an implicit wait. Let's set it to 15 seconds. Now, let's find the Google search page field using CSS selector locator. We will talk about locators later, so don't worry about it for now. Let's save our test. Let's name our test implicit wait.py. Now go to the terminal and run the test. The test passed. Now let's simulate the case where the element is not found. I'm going to change the element locator here. Now let's rerun the test. And you will notice that the test will fail approximately after 15 seconds. The test failed approximately after 15 seconds, and you can see a no such element exception in the log. Now let's use explicit wait to wait for the Google page search field. Let's drag and drop our first test navigate.py into Sublime Text. Now let's import WebDriver wait. Let's import expected conditions, which we will see later, but for now you should just know that expected conditions are WebDriver expressions that you can use to verify certain conditions. Let's also import by, which will provide locator strategies. Now let's define the search field locator. Now we want to quit WebDriver whether the search field is found or not, so we are going to add our code in a try finally clause. Now let's add our explicit wait. Let's copy and paste our locator here. Now, I'd like to explain how WebDriver wait works here. WebDriver will wait for maximum 10 seconds. If in that time frame the search field is present on the page, then the search field element is returned. Otherwise, a timeout exception is thrown. Let's save our test, click File, Save As, and let's name it explicit wait.py. Now let's run it from the terminal. our test passed. Let's simulate the case where the search field element is not found. Let's just change the search field locator here, and we run the test from the terminal. You will notice that as I run the test, WebDriver will wait approximately 10 seconds and fail with a timeout exception.